Teachers worried about job security testify in Boise as a new group of lawmakers debate two of the education reform bills. Good evening. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm Tom Blackington. After weeks of grueling testimony from the Senate, the House of Representatives today in Boise began discussion over two of the three education reform bills that focus on State Superintendent Tom Luna's reform plan. The House Education Committee again allowed public comments this morning. Our political reporter Aaron Coons has been covering this for us and joins us from our Idaho Falls newsroom with more on today's hearing. Aaron?
Good evening. The House Education Committee heard hours of stakeholder testimony this morning. The two bills on the table, Senate Bills 1108 and 1110. Now, while there were both those who spoke in favor of the bills and against them as well, the question many left for lawmakers today is, why is taking collective bargaining off the table necessary to become more successful in the classrooms? Many teachers say the lack of bargaining takes job security off the table and makes the job less attractive than jobs outside of Idaho. The issue, the bill tries to make it easier for local districts to get rid of teachers who aren't performing as well as they could. But those opposed say it gives too much power to districts to get rid of teachers who perform well but aren't popular because of the subjects they teach or because they grade students accurately and thus make parents mad if students aren't getting an A. Many stakeholders today said they want those bills sent back to the drawing board with a final solution that involves all the stakeholders in the state of Idaho. One teacher today worried without the ability to be represented by a union, a teacher who is disliked could be stuck with lower performing students.
Would potentially allow what I call stacked classes. If you have an administrator or a principal in the district that doesn't like a particular teacher, they can place all the lower achieving students in that class, and then when they don't perform up to standards, that would be their just cause to fire them, and that's not fair.
Superintendent Tom Luna told lawmakers at the very beginning of today's testimony that his plan will be uncomfortable for some, saying change is never easy. A vote before the full House is scheduled for this Thursday. Back to you.
All right, Aaron Coons, thank you very much. This afternoon on the other side of the Capitol, the Senate Education Committee continued discussion over Senate Bill 1113. That's the third education bill that deals with technology in the classroom, including the one-for-one laptop program.